Well, according to the online resource, the Wedding Report, there will be an estimated 2.5 million weddings in 2022. Certainly, there's a surge of people waiting to tie the knot after the pandemic. This calls for an expert, a planning expert. And that's why David Tutera, celebrity wedding and event planner, is here joining us today. Also, a live event host, a podcast host. My goodness, David, a TV host. What don't you do in this industry? Welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's great to be with you, JJ. It's an honor.
Absolutely. Let's start off and talk about trends. My goodness, I've been to 3 weddings already. I know that a lot of people have held off their dates till 2022. What can we expect in the wedding industry?
Well, right now, I think the wedding industry and the industry of events overall is overwhelmed. I mean, they have everything, as you said, has been pushed forward, and now we have a lack of venues and lack of vendors. And I think, my advice to people has always been currently that take the time. Don't fall into a date that you don't want to be on. Don't pick vendors that you're picking because they're just the lack of vendors that you can't find. And certainly don't pick a venue or a date that you feel like you want to wait to maybe perhaps the future. Your wedding is a really special moment in your life. And I don't want people to just go and do it because now they can. I want them to just take the time so they can have that special moment that they've been waiting for and wishing for.
That makes so much sense because really I can see how some brides and grooms would feel like, oh, we put it off. Now we need to do it. And David, this is something I always say to folks, and I don't know if you feel this way. I've been married for 10 years. I say, once you're engaged and you decide to do it, it doesn't exactly matter when you do it. The commitment is there. So why not do it right? I love that. One of the things I think you advise that I think is so brilliant because it was a big lesson taught to me for my wedding is in the beginning, when you start thinking about how your wedding is going to be different and what your wedding is all about, you have to think about the budget. And please tell me, like, just on an adult level, why starting out looking at the budget is so important.
It's a great question that seems to never want to be answered the proper way. And I always tell my clients, and I tell the industry and and people getting married, is that's where you start first. So you can't build a house, right? You can't put the foundation down. You can't put the walls and the roof up until you understand the dynamics of how much everything costs. So if you take that formula and you translate it into how do I have a wedding? Can I have a wedding of 100 guests, 200 guests? How many people can I afford to feed? And how much decor do I want? So I always tell people if your budget is limited or your budget is really open, right? You still want to think about where do you want to place your money? Where do you want to dedicate that money towards in your budget? So sit down with your partner, map out the most uncomfortable thing you choose to do, which is the money, figure it out. Then you can step forward and have fun. The whole point of planning a wedding and executing one is the journey of the joy and the love that you create between each other and the guests that come. So get the bad stuff out, but yet the bad stuff is the most important stuff to be able to execute a brilliant celebration that represents them.
Such words of wisdom, honestly. And I found that after I realized what a budget was in planning my own wedding, it's really helped me not only plan parties in the future, but even like shop for a house because I understand like, look, don't go looking at houses that are hundreds of thousands of dollars more than I can afford because then you'll be disappointed. So start with that budget and then design within it. I love that. You really have such a great take on what it is that can bring meaning to an event. Like I really appreciate everything about your skill. I mean, 3 decades in the industry. What do you see? What do you see for trends in 2022 specifically? Because I know you're a details guy. Even in terms of, I know like you have a beautiful gray wall behind you. Gray's been a huge color. Even in terms of food or music or photo ops, any trends you want to share?
Absolutely. Now more than ever, I'm actually going to give a trend that most people won't expect it to be the answer I give. We have gone through a course of life over the course of almost 2 years. Now, as someone hosting a celebration, you have a bigger responsibility. That responsibility is to create an emotional journey for your guests. It's not just showing up, sitting down, going through the routine of the same expected timeline of an event. I want clients and whomever they're hiring to find ways that allow people to come to your celebration and leave feeling like they've experienced something that will change their life. And I do believe that that's something I've wanted always for clients to do, but where we are today it's now open, almost a piece of medicine for us. Events are moments that are filled with love and happiness, and we have to exude all of that. But then the things that you ask that you need are, you need to have great entertainment. It's the heartbeat of a celebration. It actually allows that party to build and be bold. And then you also want to make sure that you've got great food, that people feel comfortable, and an environment that feels safe, and
Yep.
a place that feels unique to look around and see the beauty that you've created. That's the formula. It's not that difficult, but just remember, it's the heart, it's the joy, it's the memories, it's the emotion.
I love it. I'm telling you, I think you nailed the spot. Where were you in 2010 when I planned a wedding almost by myself? Oh my
Oh,
goodness,
no.
David. Gosh, I wish I had you in myself. Great advice, beautiful advice. Thank you so much. Congrats on everything you're doing right now. I know you have the David Tutera experience. You were just in town talking in Las Vegas. If people want to connect with you, should they go to your website, davidtutera.com?
Yes, please. If you go to the website, there's so many different parts of our business that can really relate to industry folks, and as well as people that are searching for someone to help them with their celebrations, and we could be there for them.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. And thank you for continuing to advise people in this post-pandemic wedding climate. David Tutera joining us today.